What's up guys, this is Micha from michareacts, come to you with another reaction video. I hope you had a very happy holiday, if you celebrated Christmas or just a chilled out weekend. I had a very, calm weekend and chilling, eating good Christmas food and going to the sauna and stuff like that. But it's crazy to think that Christmas is basically over now, all the hype, and then it's just poof. And since the Christmas days landed on a weekend this year, we just basically didn't get any extra days off from work because of that. Well, today we have a what's it called? A day off work on the 26th because that's a holiday, or just a holiday in Finland. So yeah, tomorrow work again. Christmas came and went. Let's wait for New Year next weekend. But still, it was a very chilled Christmas. Yeah, so for today's video, we are going to listen to Bullet for My Valentine, No More Tears to Cry. And this is from, I think I read a deluxe album or something. I have no details on the song, but at least the video is very fresh. I think it was published on the 20th of December. Bullet for My Valentine, that's a oldie, emo kids in the early millennium. Bullet for My Valentine was a thing, definitely a emo thing. They, that's one thing they are very known for. I haven't been following Bullet for My Valentine, since my teenage years. But I've heard something. I think our guitarist actually listens from time to time listens to their music, and he played some music maybe last spring to me, some of their newer stuff, and it was quite good actually. But yeah. So, jumping into Bullet for My Valentine, this is going to be nostalgic, I'm sure. No More Tears to Cry, let's go. I think it's nice that they still have the original singer, at least. I don't know if everybody's the original member still.
Time to recognize these demons in my head. They're killing me internally. I know they want me dead.
Oh, he's so grown up.
Take the time to analyze and get this off my chest by digging up the skeletons to finally confess. Why am I losing it? There's connections on my skin. Is this pain another sin? Why am I losing it? Will this rope around my neck make it easy to forget? I got no more tears to cry. No more strength to fight. There's nothing inside of me. So nothing seems to ease my mind no matter what I try. An endless vicious circle on a loop that won't rewind. I'm out of luck.
He still very much sounds like what he sounded like. Well, that was an odd phrase. His voice hasn't changed tons. It's definitely grown up a bit, and he has a more raspy voice, but you can still kind of recognize his tone, and, which is kind of cool because they've been, doing music for such a long time, and obviously the vocals are something you stick to. So it's kind of keeping that resemblance. What am I trying to say? I'm sorry, I'm so stupid today, but it's nice to hear them still being a part of the band because they've been from the start. I'm sorry.
Out of time, is this just all in vain? I've had enough, I'm giving up, I'm feeling so afraid. Why am I losing it? With no hope, there's nothing left, and you're not afraid
I have to say, I kind of hear a lot of elements that I can recognize from their early days. You know, guitar sounds, riffs, and just the overall style, how they've produced the song. I think they've definitely hold on to those old recipes which worked back in the days, and they kind of just slightly reimagined those recipes to work in these days. And I'm very curious to hear how Bullet for My Valentine fans feel about this band kind of sticking to what they know. Okay, I'm just making this assumption, you know, from this song, but I feel like they haven't changed hugely, that it's you know, they've just kind of grown up, but still Bullet for My Valentine, very recognizably. So how do you guys feel about that? Do you think like they've changed a lot, haven't changed more than grown up, and should they, or is it nice that they're sticking to stuff they know? I'm really curious to hear that.
I got no more tears to cry. No more strength to fight. There's nothing inside. I got no more tears to
I think the video is really cool. Well, that was Bullet for My Valentine with No More Tears to Cry. I just, when I say out loud that song title, I just think about Ariana Grande's No More Tears Left to Cry. It's so similar. Not that I listen to her a lot. I used to just listen to her vocal techniques. So, I mean, I can't say I'm in love with the song because I'm just not a fan of the band, but it's not bad in any way. I think if I'd had to listen to some of their songs, it would definitely be those older ones which I listened to back in the days. But still, it doesn't fall into that category of style which I, you know, go for on a daily basis. But still, I think it's good. It's just not giving me enough. And as said, I kind of feel, at least from this song, that they haven't been, you know, going outside of the box like a lot, but, you know, just enough to give them space to grow and still evolve their music, but in a subtle way. And it's cool that the vocalist still sounds like himself, and you know, it keeps that nostalgic sound and all the elements with the guitars, with the riffs, with the beats, and you know, so that's really cool. And I should definitely give them a listen more often just to follow up on what they're doing. So I'm definitely going to do that because I'm still curious, very curious. Yeah, but still, I think it's a good song. I'm just not, you know, a daily fan. But let me know what you guys thought. I really want to hear your guys' opinion on this one, because still, it's Bullet for My Valentine. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great night.